check in the chat. Mike, check in the chat. Let's try something else. Thanks, Anthony, for saying like the video, please. Yes. All right. Mike, check in the chat. Are there two of me? Or just one half of my voice? Hi, Niall, Anthony. You hear me? Yes. Great emotes. By the way, I love the check mark and the X that you made, Niall. You're doing such great work. Anthony, thanks for the hug emoji. Okay, so I'm trying something new with a side camera. And I'm blopping a big logo up there because no matter what I play on screen, I don't want anybody to take it and put it their own footage and then call it theirs. What's up, Christopher Georgia Photography? Shout out to you. What's a good place for people to come follow your work? Facebook? I recently connected with him on Facebook, and yeah, he's an outstanding photographer. He actually made this really cool slider. I want to make a DIY slider. I don't think that I've talked to you all in a long time. It's been a long time. I took a mental health hiatus. It looks awesome. Sweet. I can tell you that it's going to die. This camera has been blowing through batteries. It is my A6500 and the other, my 7R7 unicorns, rainbows and unicorns, A7R3 rainbows and unicorns. I don't have a wide angle lens yet. So that first accidental stream, I came in hot with that 50 millimeter right at my face. Great booger shot. Facebook is probably good. Sweet. Awesome. If you, I don't know if it'll allow you to drop your link in the chat, but I would love if you did. Welcome to the stream. Is this your first time? And anybody else that's here on stream? Yeah, Anthony always laughs at the booger jokes. This is lunch. I'm running out of food, but oh no. Why did it screen? You would not believe. There's Stella. There she goes. Oh, good catch. Snapping for Stella. Now she wants to be in. You know how she likes the limelight. Here she comes. She's like, did someone say food? Okay, I just upped my audio. I was up really late last night. They want me to move my trailer again. Sweet. So, anything that's not secured to the wall, pretty much everything in here you can see around me. I need to pack up, and I've got to move it somehow. So that's gonna happen. Mexico is in the house. What's up, 90 Divot? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Juan Smokey de la Garza? Hello, hello. You'll allow it. Spinnaker's here. What's up, Spin? Spin, I keep wanting to call you Spin Sauce. Why? Oh, I actually had a video that I filmed. What is breathing so hard? Is that my battery? Just trying to, I'm working off of portable battery pack. You can see it here on this camera where Stella's butt is. Hi, Stella's butt. Yeah, things are coming along. It's crazy. Like, it's, you know, I don't usually talk about, like, I try to be optimistic and positive, but it has been nuts. Like, blah, 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 nuts. Let me see if I still have that. Under a draft. Dun, 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 dun. Do drafts show up still? No, of course not. No. Draft. Please don't make me rewrite the post. No. I had a video. Hold on. I'm gonna just do this really quickly, because the more people that are aware that I'm live, the more will come hang and we'll have a party. We'll have a party. Virtual party. Okay, I'm running low on energy, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go through this. Why can't I don't want to create a job. I don't want to create an event. I don't want to get WhatsApp messages. I don't want to get gift card purchases. I don't want to post about COVID-19. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go live. Here we go. Here we go. You guys are live with me. What's up, Facebook Live? I am here live, right here, here, and here, here, and here, live on YouTube. Head over to YouTube, youtube.com// Jessica Kirsh, KIRSH/live. Come join us. There's some people hanging out in the chat. I promise you it won't be boring, and you can always take off whenever you feel like it. So I see you, Jeff Richardson. Anybody, come on over. I am live, youtube.com/Jessica Kirsh/live. What's up, Scott Rosen? I'll see you over on YouTube, okay? Okay. Public. 2 people. It's better than no peoples. Oh, thank you, Niall. I love you so much. How are you doing? How's the weather in the UK? I can tell you this. It's hot here. Lori! Wow! Lori's here. So I was like, why are you yelling? What's up, Lori? How are you doing today? What's up, Joshua Hutke? I see you there. Boxer Buddy's here. What's up? Yes. Oh, we've got Davis here. What's up, Davis? Howdy, Creative Tech Lady Joshua Megawatt. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Joshua, thanks for approving my Starship Ship 20 Static Fire post. Did I post the back-to-back or just one Static Fire? I'm using a spoon for peanut butter. I'm out of knives. Hi, Jordan. What's going on there? I don't recognize your name. Welcome to the stream. Bob Brink is here. Be the change you wish to see in the world. You see it in the background. I've been trying to nail a hole in these trailer walls, and they just don't want to have it. Oh no, you burned your wrist on a saucepan. Oh, yeah, I hate that. It feels very similar to a curling iron burn, which I actually used a curling iron yesterday because I'm testing the watt usage on my portable power. These are fold-out solar panels. And then I still have my 100-watt panel. You can hear my squeaky chair. Yes, I hope that your situation with your wrist is better. I think I used to put, what's the stuff that petroleum jelly or something on it? Did you miss the update on the electrical situation? I'm not sure if I've given one. It is still to be determined. Oh, wow. That's a nice view. You can see what I'm doing here. Painting my, as long as I don't get it on my microphone, because that would be impossible. Pardon, madame. Didn't mean to jump ahead, but you covering your RV electro? Yes, I would like to cover that. It comes down to expense. I have 4 100-watt solar fold-out panels made by Jackery, or branded by Jackery. They're called the Solar Saga 100. They are 23% efficient in ideal sunlight, and it would take 72 hours to recharge this battery pack back here. This is the Jackery 1500 portable solar generator, and I love what it does in terms of being able to plug my stuff in. I usually have that in my car, but I needed it to plug in. You can't see it, but my studio light, because I started this process when it was still dark outside, and here we are at 1:40 p.m. here in Texas. Hi, Connor. Global weather updates. It's okay. This is just part of the tricks of the trade. Thanks for keeping me up to date on weather. By the way, Connor, I called the National Weather Service of Brownsville yesterday to do a reach out to see if there was any way that I can help spread awareness of weather and I'm not really sure that I got down to an answer other than just continuing to do what I'm doing, which is just tweeting out radar scope, any special marine events or weather events or anything like that. Help people be prepared. So yeah, the electrical situation. Let me get back to that. So I'm just gonna wipe this on my legs. Book number 1, DIY solar power, how to power everything from the sun, DIY lithium batteries. I haven't dug into this yet, only because I don't know if it covers lithium iron phosphate, LiFePO4. Those are the batteries that I want to use on my trailer. I'd want to build them. If I could afford to buy them, that would be great. Are you still live? Oh, it's just the wind. Okay. I'm trying to keep this battery on, this from overheating, this from overheating. I've got a multimeter here. My camera batteries are all shot. Got, my 2 phones. It's just a lot to manage, but it's no big deal. Yeah, weather in Brownsville. What is the weather? I know. Oh, I know. My voice is tired. I think I'm just, I have a tired voice, and then, I guess I've just been doing a lot of talking. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out so much, and like talking to the office here at the trailer park and trying to figure out if I move again, do I have to move another time because I don't have anything that can tow it. There's the Nightbot. Thank you so much, Niall. Right now, I'm coming in from Brownsville, Texas, in my trailer. The weather is currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius. That's so neat that it does that. And the wind is moving north-northwest at 15 miles per hour, 24 kilometers per hour. Thank you so much. Humidity is only 18%. I'm surprised, but that sounds about right. I've got this window open and that window open. If I do a cross breeze, it'll shake the whole trailer. I also have a safety concern for the window in there. I have a multimeter. Have I used one of these before? No. About to learn. Who knows how to use a multimeter? Put your hands in the chat if you know how to use a multimeter. Multimeter? I'm gonna do side. I'm a pretty handy person, but there's one thing I don't like to mess with, and that's electrical. My friend Rex, he said he calls electrical pixies. We don't know where it's coming from, right? So, I actually have to learn how to do it without electrocuting myself. Somewhat, says Anthony. Yes. Did you manage to get your sockets working again after the flood? Niall, no. Here's why. I'm scared. And not really scared. It's just I haven't looked up how to unplug my 12-volt solar battery, battery that will be powered by solar here shortly. 12-volt battery that's in the front of my trailer, and it's just another thing. I was troubleshooting my live view last night for 6 hours. 6 hours. The time doesn't matter because it takes me 3 times as long as anybody else to do normal activities, thanks to ADHD and dyslexia and all the other stuff like anxiety and stuff like that. But didn't fix that, and that gets me frustrated. Nemesis, I do hand up. I'm on the work thing waiting for a call. I'm on a work thing waiting for a call. No problem. This is going to take me probably weeks to figure out. I'm considering, and I know that you all are going to be like, no, but it's SpaceX. And I'm considering taking like a little trip maybe soon, just to get out of the area and change up my scenery. I'll bring Stella. I don't know if we're going to sleep in the car. It's obviously expensive for a hotel or an Airbnb. But I need to get out of town and like be around some people, be in a big city. I typed on Twitter that I wanted to see where people in Austin were, if I could come, like who's up in Austin. I'd love to just surround myself with a lot of people that I know through the internet. Used to be 4 in class. Fujiobi, you look happy. You've come a long way. Oh, thanks, Fujio. Yeah, I've got my ups and downs just like everybody else. I just happen to talk about it live on the internet. Let's see how this angle looks. Side cam, full screen. Oh, look at that. You can see I have a chair. You can see my Lysol wipes back there. My hair's gotten really long. What else is there? Yeah, I should eat because I'm getting lightheaded. There's a lot that I'm managing, but I'm very grateful for all of you in the community and the continued support. Thanks for letting me take some time off. I did not see them moving the chopsticks today. I glanced at it earlier, but I have not been down there. I did see yesterday some movement, but I saw a Raptor be delivered yesterday. I haven't even pulled it off the memory card yet. I could show it to you, but then I have to remember how to burp, 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 do it here. You know what? That's actually kind of a good idea. I used to do that on streams where I would just show the files that I have not showed, that I've had. But this camera's gonna die. Sure, let's enjoy this camera. How long do you have, Sony? It's so hot. This camera gets so hot. The bedroom. Stella! You can see my third phone over there. I need to download the files from Starship. Is it 20 that was rolling out to the pad? Booster 4. There's a lot going on here. Stella, there she is. She likes to lay on my pad right there. That's actually a boot mat. It's hot in here. Yeah, so, oh, just got peanut butter on my cord. All good, I'll just lick it off, no problem. No big deal. Coming together, except for I'm stressed because I have to move it all today. I am gonna lick this. Because if I were to use a towel, that would be laundry. And quarters are hard to come by, and the laundromat is just, yeah, it's almost a whole afternoon. So once I get batteries in this, I'm assuming I have to take this out. I just don't know what not to. Does that make sense? B1 is about to go into the 20 engine test stand. What did you guys think of that? Guys, gals, non-binary. What did you think of the static fire with the Raptor vacuum engine followed by the Raptor vacuum engine plus the sea level engine? I actually have it. I think I have it here. Let's see. Full screen face. Oh, I have full stack. Okay, let's do full stack in the background. Okay, here we go. I haven't uploaded this video yet, so that's, well, one, because it's really shaky. Two, it was shot on my iPhone 6 because I'd basically been there all night at SpaceX filming, and then I realized that they were going to roll something out, and then I realized that they were going to stack, and one thing led to another. I didn't have enough cameras or battery power. Yes, Nightbot, if you want to support, become a channel member. Thanks, Niall, for sending that. You leave the RV park tomorrow. Okay, all right. Where are you headed, Joshua? And what have your thoughts been on tropical trails? Several have posted previously, SpaceX road has not been easy or pretty, but look what perseverance has accomplished. Keep up the effort. You're doing great. Lori, I love you. Thank you so much. You're such a shining light. You all are. The positive energy really helps. Because I can read those comments over and over again, especially when I'm not feeling so great about myself, because I'm really hard on myself. I'm sure everybody else is hard on themselves too. Been to Austin bouldering project yet? Your favorite place? Nemesis? No, I've not. But on the night of static fire, I was wearing my climbing harness for utilities. Ooh, we just got a member, and it's Anthony Bissonette. Welcome to Suborbital, Anthony. Hey. Snap for that. I'll snap for that. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. You're heading to a coworker's house over off Boca Chica Boulevard. This place is great. Been at the pool every day from 3 to 4. That sounds lovely. Yeah, so, yeah. That's cool. Good for you. That's nice to have friends. Yeah, thanks so much for becoming a member. Lori's snapping. Niall's snapping. I'm snapping. We're all snapping it up. Let me pull up. Did I actually post that on the other place? Wherever I was. Okay, multimeter is gonna go over here. I still need to swap out my tripod heads. I got a few things on the backlog. That's how I feel right now. But short-term pain, finish it for me. What do I say? What do I normally say, everybody? Finish this slogan for me. Short-term pain. Somebody finish it for me. I love the new emotes. Yes, they're awesome. Good job. Short-term pain. Somebody finish it for me. Let's see. Did I miss any chat? Oh, thanks, Joshua. Long-term gain, says Steven. He comes in for the win. Thank you so much for knowing that. Can I read the chats later? I don't know how. Can I read the chats later? Long-term gain. Captain, I don't know how. I want you to know I love your colorful blouse. Thank you very much. Reading the chats is part of the stream. This is the experience. So I'm going to continue to read the chats. But I'm glad you're here. Can the viewers read the chats later? What does that mean? Can you, yes, they can. Yes, they can. I have chat replay on. Does that answer your question? I think. Me, after being away for a while, channels look/experience is nicely improved. Thanks so much. Is it Steven or Stefan van Ingen? Yes. Chat replay, yeah. Is there a way to do it later? The live chats after they are posted? Yes. You can turn on chat replay. Is there a reason that 2 different people are asking that? Are you the same person, Spin? You come in as 2 users. I'm getting very skeptical of people who are doing that these days. Heavy. Alright, something's getting hot. I think it's my machine. Yep. It's actually my iMac. Pronunciation depends on your own creativity. I love that. Spinnaker is helping. No discussing. Don't be skeptical. Life has taught me to be a skeptic recently. I don't like to be. But anyways. Yeah, so what else do I have to update you on? These panels are great for camping situations. Temporary. However, the directions are terrifying. So, these are great short-term portable use. However, allow me to read you what the instructions say as soon as I find them. I know I've got them somewhere. Just 1 second. I have to close them very gently. Yeah, there's one over there. Okay, we may lose camera 1. We may lose camera 2. Alrighty then. What's up, JF? Thank you. You're awesome too. Okay. Finagle around here. Where are your instructions? I think I found you. If you've not seen my Cybertruck video, I highly encourage you to check it out. I know that Niall likes it. I appreciate the retweets that you've been saying it's your favorite video on the internet now. I love you. You're awesome. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Road closure canceled tomorrow. I know that I should be bummed about it, but it honestly is a breath of fresh air for me to be able to not have to hurry, get there for the road closure, get set up, make sure everything's charged. It's very stressful. This is what I signed up for, and I'm happy to be here. It's just a lot for one person. And then all of you, obviously. But I'm trying to do it in a way that is efficient, effective, and I won't burn out consistently because I'm burned out. I'm burned out at, filming and then just having stuff sitting on memory cards because I don't have the energy to do anything with them when I get home. And then it just compiles. And I just started uploading to Google Drive. I just upped my storage from 2 terabytes to 10 terabytes, which is $50 a month. And, which is growth, but it's just, yeah, it's a lot right now. I'm just overwhelmed. 2 RVEC engines before Monday. Let's see what I found yesterday. Okay, so this solar panel right here. Okay. These are not mountable outside. On the outside it says, do not squeeze, do not bend, fragile, with like a wine glass. So that tells me it's fragile. Compatible, let's see. Efficiency is 23%. It's 18 volt power current. Let's see. La 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 la. This is a great, like I said, this is a great short-term camp solution if you're just you need power for a few hours. 23% efficiency, 100 watt panel. I would like to get 300 watts or more on top for each panel on top of my trailer. I am tracking my usage on the kilowatt meter, but also anything that I plug into these portable battery packs tell me exactly how much they pull, which is pretty fun. Okay, so real quick, if you're interested in this panel, I want to give you a few warnings, okay? First of all, they're very expensive. This is a flexi panel, which is really great. You can mount these on the sides of things, but just remember that there needs to be airflow underneath the solar panel because they heat up a lot and the efficiency will maybe not go away totally, but it will deteriorate significantly, and it could harm your panels and your electrical if there's not enough airflow underneath. Aptera Motors is I'm supposed to create a video about the FAA, about Starship and the launch license. I can't do that right now. I'm live streaming. I wanted to do that because I didn't get on the phone call. Just my calendar alerts. Do not flex or bend the folding solar panels. Do not place folding solar panels in shading places while trees, buildings, and any other obstruction should be minimized, obviously. Do not soak the panels with water. Please gently wipe it with a damp cloth or I'm going to say a baby diaper. Do not use or store solar panels near open flames or flammable materials. Do not scratch the surface of solar panels with sharp objects. Okay, that is number one. That is like the number one most likely thing to happen at Starbase is this to be scratched. My construction goggles, I have 4 pairs. They're all scratched. Prevent corrosive substances. Burp, burp, burp. Do not step on or place heavy objects on the solar panels. I'm just reading the instruction manual. Okay. Very delicate. The output circuit of the solar panels must be correctly connected. Blah, 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 blah. Do not short. Check the kinetic. 24-month limited warranty. They are really beautiful. And the kit is really beautiful. But what's going on, Alan? What's up, Krishna? Yeah, working together with somebody. Yeah, that would be great. I'll get there, you all. You know me. I push on through. Thankfully, the weather is a little bit cooler than it was when I got here. There's a story of somebody that is here that I would like to share with his permission upon him reaching his goal. And it comes down to his personal journey since moving to Starbase and the impact it's had on him. And I can't wait to share that story. But for me, it's been, I feel like it's boot camp. Like, I was never in the military, and I respect everybody in the military, but I feel very much like coming to Starbase is an entry-level boot camp to Mars. Like, you want to go to Mars? Okay, we're going to bring you down here. You're going to fend for yourself. Funny thing, yesterday, I have a recall on my engine, my Kona engine, right? Did that post? Please say it posted. Oh, it did. Cool. Okay, sweet. And what happened yesterday? So much happened. So much happens every day. It's like hard to keep up. Yesterday was recent. Boop, beep, boop. Right here. This is my wheel alignment. Well, let me go over here first. Can you see the red? Those are my front wheels. And then the back wheel is bent outwards as well. So just the road to get to SpaceX to and from is doing that kind of damage on my car. He's like, you really needed an alignment. And I was like, yeah, that's great. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're going to do that alignment. Not today. Because it all costs money. If you were going to do it for free, then yeah, I would do it. But like, here it is on this camera. It failed the test. And you can see there's a picture of my car right there. That's what it looked like. So yeah, it's just doing wear and tear on my body. It's doing wear and tear on my gear. It's doing wear and tear on my car, on my feet, on everything. But it's the journey, right? It's the journey. What's up, Nick Lavelle? Beep, boop, bop, beep. Dual cameras. Yes, thank you for noticing, Krishna. Not for long. This one's about to die. But thank you for noticing. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. Trailer. Spinnaker Kona alignment fund. That's awesome. Snaps for that $10 Kona alignment fund. By the time it gets to me next month, at the end of the month, with 30% taken out, that $7 will probably go towards something like paying my car insurance. But I appreciate you. Yes, Perpetual Nerd. Yes, you're new. I don't recognize your name. Maybe you've been here before, but welcome. Spin, Perpetual Nerd. Thank you so much for those super chats. It's really helpful. Oops. Okay, updates on the trailer. As you can see, you all, some of you, newbie, welcome. Hi, where are you coming in from? And what time is it? What's the temperature? I'm in Brownsville, Texas. Time is roughly 2 p.m. The temperature is 86 degrees. Dan is here. What's going on, Dan? Dan's coming in from Boston. We've got Ken here. Hey, everybody. Hey. I should pull up stream over here and see. Did you see that? No. Oh, of course, my computer is full. Why wouldn't it be full? It's all good. This is all a part of the journey. I'm trying not to complain. I just really want everybody to know what it's like. Because it's real. Like, it's real. It's real here. Okay, so update on the solar. I'm gonna mark my words. I'm going to have somebody install the solar for me. Because I'm afraid to poke holes in my ceiling and then have water come in. You've been commenting, saying I like Jessica's dress earlier. Did it get censored? Maybe. On my end, I'm in OBS right now, which I haven't used since I was in Phoenix. So it's possible that it got censored out, but thank you. This is actually this is like an extra large shirt. I bought it at like TJ Maxx like 5 years ago. Sometimes I would belt it, but right now I'm pretty fit, Starbase fit, you know, and so I just wear it as a dress. But it's like a tunic. Thank you. It's it's totally worn out, but I appreciate you all. Niall, don't you worry about it. It's not your responsibility. 90 divot. Wow, thank you so much. 200 Mexican, is it pesos? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So cool, 90 divot. That is so helpful. I appreciate all of your super chats. It does look like a dress, yes. That's the point. Is I want it to cover my butt and like, you know, just, you know, if you're, yeah. Without wanting to state the obvious, you need to get the alignment sorted out. Otherwise, the tires will wear out, which will cost even more money. Yes. I also need to do my brakes. The back brakes are minimal. He measured 3 millimeters. I guess they're supposed to be around 10, which is fine because I've never done brakes before, so I'm about to learn how to do brakes. So I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. Electrical. I've done the maintenance on my car before, but I've never done anything with the brakes. I've only done tires and oil changes and coolant and stuff like that. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. I'm a little scared, but it'll be fine as I look down and away. Venmo would have worked better, but it sparked some contributions. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Venmo and PayPal, they do go directly. That's a great point, Sven. They do go directly to my debit cards, and I can use them for immediate gas money, immediate groceries, which I need to get. Yeah, we're getting there, everybody. Oh, it is so much more fun. I know it's so much more fun. Sorry, I talk with my mouth full. And YouTube does it like that strategically. They just take so much out. But it's okay. Because it's misleading to the chat. People think that like I'm actually getting that much money, but I'm not. But love you, YouTube. Please don't censor me. Or take my channel down. Yeah, PayPal. Woo woo. Oh, Johnny Spacer for the Just Mobile, etc. Oh my gosh. Is that $50 US? Holy moly. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Johnny Spacer, and your beautiful kitty. Stella's going, meow, meow. Yeah, snaps. Snapping for that super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, and $200 in pesos and $10 in US dollars. That's better than $9 in US dollars. Let's not talk down the super chats. Let's talk them up. That's awesome. One-upping everyone. Johnny Spacer coming in hot. Yes. You'll have that car right soon. Thanks, Perpetual Nerd. A new song. If it's not one thing, it's the another. And my laundry song is What Never Ends. Laundry. I can't sing today. I'm sorry, everybody. What's up, Jason Brown? How you doing over in the UK? I'm doing okay. Comme ci, comme ça in French. So. How do you say so in Espanol? Anybody know? Yeah. Doing okay. Hanging in there. Rolling with the punches, just like everybody else. I have to move my trailer either by the end of day today or tomorrow. I'd like to do it today if I can, so that maybe tomorrow I can go on a little trip. But I still don't have a truck that can tow it, so there's that. If only I could just put it in neutral and push it. It weighs 5,500 pounds, but I've ripped out so much of it. I'm like, wonder how much it really weighs. There's a Love's truck stop, like down the road across the street, that I would like to go pay it at. But if I hooked it up to the Kona, I think the Kona would touch the ground. But I still want to try it. Why do I have to move again? Great question, Lori. I don't know. It comes down to reservations. Apparently this RV park is very popular. It's a newer park here in Brownsville. We call them snowbirds in Arizona, but they call them winter Texans. Come down from Canada and the higher states where it's cold. And I guess somebody has a reservation for this very spot. Although, I would just like to show you what it looks like outside. Okay, I'm going to point you at the door. Stay tuned. Please nothing unplug. Here we go. Ready? Stay tuned. There's nobody. Nobody. Oh, the battery's exhausted. It's gonna die. There's some over there, one over there, and then my neighbor across the way. But I really like this spot, and I'm really sad. And I have everything all set up, and look, I have a picnic table, and I don't have a long-term reservation for this spot because I moved spots because I didn't feel safe at my old spot, and then obviously the flooding made me feel not safe there as well. And it wasn't the people there. It was there was a fence that was a public road, and there were just cars and people, and I didn't like it. Not at night. Yeah, there's no one here, right? There's plenty of people with hitches, but like the last person that I asked to help move it, I paid him $100 because that's all the cash I had. I didn't have any 20s, I didn't have any 10s, or, I didn't have any other money. I have to pay people so they understand that I'm not taking advantage of them, because I've been taken advantage of my whole life, and I'm not allowing it anymore. And so when people do things for me, I want to reimburse them. And I paid someone $100, and I don't have that money. I don't have any money. So there's that I'm dealing with too. I really just need to get something that, like, if a hurricane comes through again, I'm just gonna have to leave everything. So those are just some of the challenges that I'm dealing with here. No big deal, nothing we can't handle. I did ask if they took Venmo or PayPal. He said nope. I said, great. Yeah, I know, it's a really great idea though. I'm sure some people would. It just, I moved the next day. Like, I went into the office and I need to move spots. I don't feel safe. This is right after the flood. My flood, like my electrical was out. I didn't feel safe, like, in that part of the RV park at night, especially with no power. There's nice people here. I just don't know where they are. I haven't made a lot of friends here, and the friends that I have made were all busy. working. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, and I experienced this. I've moved a lot. Like, I've moved a lot of cities. A lot of cities. Like, I grew up in Carmel, Indiana. I moved to Bloomington, Indiana for college for 4 years. And then I lived in Australia for 6 months. And then went back to Indy, lived in Indy, moved to Chicago for 2 years, then Louisville, Kentucky for 2 years, then Arizona for 8 years. And then I moved here. I'm pretty good at like getting to know people and like establishing my home base. But this is a small town and there's not a lot of resources here. For example, if you go to AutoZone or any of the auto parts stores, 9 times out of 10, anything that you need is going to be sold out. Not anything, but seems like that. There's just not much here yet. But people are moving here. It's just right now, it's the great frontier, you know? You just moved to Boston 3 months ago, and I'm going through something similar. Know some people here, but they're always busy. Yes. Thank you, Dan, for understanding. And a lot of the people have families. You know, they've got kids, and I don't. Like, I've got Stella, and we hang. But, like, sometimes, maybe not after a really long day, because I always get home really late, or when I get home, I'm just done, because I've been lifting, 80 pounds of gear in and out, moving around, putting desk masks on, and then doubling up with a handkerchief and wearing goggles. It's just mentally and emotionally, physically draining. It's worth it, but it's draining. And that's why I like to talk on streams like this, so that people understand that, like, it's not rainbows and unicorns. Like, you can see my hair in that picture. Or in that, sorry, it's a long video that I will eventually time lapse. But I don't know if you can see my pointer on the screen. Can you see my pointer? Thanks for listening, y'all. I appreciate you. 4 minutes and 19 seconds of average view time. That's great. Thanks, everybody. That's more than my usual, like, 2 minutes something seconds. Can you see my pointer? You can! Okay. So right here, they are closing off. This was on August 6th of 2021. I have so many videos backlogged. Great videos. Monumental videos. Let's see if I can get the audio on this one. You might want a headphone alert, everybody. Let's see, let me pull the loop back. Sorry if I'm talking. I don't have my sock on the mic to prevent the popping. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. They play the Frank Sinatra song at the end of this video. Solitude can be nice, but only for so long for me. I think I'm an ambivert where I go in between. I need my alone time to recharge, but when I go to SpaceX, I'm surrounded by employees and they're busy, and it's like, it's not like I can stand there and have actual conversations with people. It's always just rush, rush, rush. Same with me. I'm always moving my gear, having to pick it up. Oh, we lost the camera. That's why it's black. Okay, let me turn that off. Wow, that camera is on fire. I can't even hit my notes today, everybody. You thrive being alone. Yeah, see, and that's okay. Everybody's got their ways of recharging. I just am voicing, that's why I posted on Twitter that, it would be nice to go, like, up to Austin. I've only spent the night in my Kona outside of Giga, Texas one time, and I was en route to, let me turn this off, en route to here for SN10, and that was it. So I could see Austin being like a big city kind of atmosphere, kind of like, I miss Phoenix, I miss the mountains. I am doing a lot of missing of the mountains. I miss hiking, and I didn't even like mountain biking because it was really dangerous, one, but two, really just really difficult. Like, and I'm not somebody who turns away from a challenge, but man, is it hard on your butt and thighs. You still live over here? Yes. Okay, so I said Starship, Starbase, DIY solar, RV trailer studio. Okay, so what have I not covered yet? I want to make sure I actually cover everything that I can. Yeah, they lasted forever. Yeah, there are a lot of people close with the truck, but I'm not going to go ask, and I don't want people to think that I owe them. That's why I like to pay for services to be done. I'm not looking for handouts, freebies. I already, crowdfunded part of this trailer, and that got me into a whole bunch of trolling, and so yeah, there's just some challenges. But anyways, oh look, there's 2 logos on this stream. I love it. Swallow your pride. Easier said than done, my friend. Easier said than done. You hear something, but it's super quiet. I think that could be my iMac, maybe. Oh, you're new to Louisville. Okay, you grew up there. Okay, so you're Midwest. Awesome. I love it. Okay, let's pull up. See if I can pull up what I filmed yesterday of a raptor. Let me grab my other camera. So let me take this off first before I spill it. Jessica Kirsh style. Oh, it's hot here. It's really easy to type things in the chat. Oops. Hold on. It's really easy to type things in the chat as suggestions, but if you're not living all of it, it's really hard to understand. And I appreciate everyone's suggestions and opinions and just borrow a truck. Why don't you rent a truck? It's just not, it's not just one thing. It's 8 things. And I get overwhelmed. I've got anxiety, but I think anybody would be overwhelmed in this situation. It's not easy down here. And people should know. Why is it running out of space? I have 40 gigs available. I cleared 40 gigs for you, computer. What's going on, Rex Talks? Yay. Perpetual nerd, it's the dad in me, and I hate to see you sad. I'm not sad. I'm feeling better. Thank you so much, Perpetual nerd. I grew up without a dad. He passed when I was 2, so that's really sweet. I appreciate you. I think he was a perpetual nerd. I'm a perpetual nerd. I actually have him over here. Who knows his name? Put it in the chat if you know my dad's name. Put it in the chat. What's up, Alyssa Pipe? I see you there. Stella's hot. She's laying with me. No, Michael Maxey, Mr. Myron, that's right. There we go. Here comes the AC. Hope it doesn't overwhelm anybody. Thanks everybody. I want to show you closet progress. So I don't know what it sounds like on your end, but on my end, I've got the air conditioner just above my head. And oh my gosh, I'm seeing PayPal's come in, or Venmos. Thank you so much, Spin. Thank you so much. $20 on Venmo. Thank you so much, Spin. Will Space News Pod is not feeling well. He's under the weather. I just got a text back from him. We're all just kind of, going along. It's a windy day. Open the windows. Yeah, I have had them open, but it's very hot inside of this trailer. And I've got a cat, and she's over here laying. When she lays down, like sprawls out, that tells me that she's too hot. Yeah, she's hot. She's got fur. Hi, Stilly. You say hi to the chat? How you doing? You want some water? Can you go? Let's stop. Thank you so much. Love you all so much. Michael Maxey, there's other SpaceX fan transplants. Where are they? How do we communicate? Yeah, white floof. Yeah, all year round thick coat. No, thank you. That's right. Hey, go steady. Want some water? She's like, you woke me up from my cat nap, biatch. Yeah, bad genetics. Yes. I love it. $50 via PayPal. Nick Lavelle. Look at Stanley. Did you hear that? $50 via PayPal. Yes. You drink some water because it's not free. Drink your water. You want some water? Want some water? There you go. Hi. Hello, pretty girl. Alright, we're still live here. They're still stacking. Look at that tiny little space. Yes, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you guys and gals and non-binary so much. And let's see if I can get the... Let's see, it was card number 2, I think. Whoop! Dropping like his flies. Yeah, Space News Pod, yes. He he just returned my text message. He's feeling under the weather, Michael Maxey. I just referenced him just about 30 seconds ago. Good call, though. Hi, Chris Morgan. Congratulations on the new look. Your studio's up and running. Thanks. Lovely surprise. Greetings. Oops. What just happened? What just happened here? Why did I lose chat? There it is. Greetings from Berkshire. Couple miles from Windsor Castle and Eton College. Very cool. Hi, Patrick Bob. Good to see you. I wouldn't want you to eat a cat. But if that's your thing, do your thing. Just please don't tell me about it. Cold weather. We'll fix the cat. I don't know what we're talking about here. I'm confused. Beep, 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 beep. $250. What? I did? The dad and me, perpetual nerd. Yes. And then I got Nick Lavelle's super chat on PayPal. That's turned off. The AC really If you've seen any of my streams before in this trailer, I have a really hard time with the 89 decibels max of AC that's above my head. That's another thing on my list, is a mini split HVAC, $600 or $800, and then to install it, I can't install HVAC. I can, but I'm not going to do it. I'm boundarying myself with things that I want to learn right now. I'm at max Q. I need to flush my DNS cache servers inside of my brain. My RAM is full. And so I like to talk about my brain as a neural net and neuron, all that stuff. So apparently it's more efficient to have a mini split, depending on obviously what the BTUs, British thermal units, that's what BTU stands for. Does anybody know that? The BTUs, the size, the max capacity, it runs at a lower wattage, and it also is much more quiet. I was looking at them online the other day, and some of them ran at like 40 decibels. This is 89 if I put my phone right up next to it. I should do it again, although I just deleted that app this morning. That's so funny. Where is my other phone? Oh, it's right in front of me. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you so much. Oh wait, one thing at a time. Okay, so stay here with me, everybody. This AC will turn off here shortly. It's just super hot in here. Hopefully it'll turn off shortly. Those icons. Oh, I haven't shown this footage yet. Here, this is of the booster 4 being mounted onto the orbital launch platform. It is so cool. It's the coolest footage, but parts of it are out of focus, and I just have really weird, maybe it's not weird, I just have the, if people aren't gonna view it, it's just gonna get lost in all the videos. I'm at like 900 something videos, and people are getting lost. I'm getting lost in all the videos, so I just feel, is it worthy of posting? No. Okay, even though it's of something really cool. So tell me what you guys think. Media source. New one, it's going to be Booster 4. Come on, iMac, you can do this. On to OLP. Come on, letter L. Okay, beep, 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 beep. Let me browse for it here shortly. What's up, Carrie Hoggard? Book me in a week. Yeah, 40 decibels is super quiet compared to what I'm dealing with right now. When this thing shuts off, I will be yelling. So if I've started yelling into the microphone, I have noise canceling headphones on, turned to 10. And they're Bose. They're not like low end. They're as high as they go, but it's right there. And I'm just surprised that they would create a unit that is, I guess they don't expect people to live in these things full time. But surprise! I'm wanting to change that. Industry disrupt. It's time. Hi, Big Mama in house. I see you there. Let's see. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with my social media. I feel like I've done a good job. Did somebody say I didn't? Okay, let me go to the card. My computer is freezing. It's going, ugh. I'm just gonna search for it. Booster. I type in BOOSTER and it types in BST. Catching mechanism. Chopsticks. Oh my gosh, I have so much chopsticks footage. Do. Alright, let's just put this up because I'm not sure where it's at right now. This was, what day was this? Oh yeah, and here's this. Let's see if this will pull in. Full stack, pause. This was, must have been a bit ago because the tank farm has really grown since then. Let's see. Makes the bedroom too hot. They have these fake vents that say, like, you're supposed to spin them to turn the air on. No. It just, it's a facade. It's interesting how much marketing they do with trailers. And yes, I understand they're supposed to just be for recreational purposes only, but times are changing. My goal is to create a microgrid community, self-sustaining, tiny homes,
beautiful sunset.
Homes that people like myself can afford and live in. And yeah, this experience is teaching me a lot about the basic necessities
he's backing up.
of life and what I don't need.
Dinner.
I'm grateful.
You got a flu shot this morning. Good
and
for you,
things
Davis.
that are necessary, like drinking water is really important. I don't drink from the faucet, even though I have a filter on
Hi,
my
Dark Angel. Good question. Hello.
exterior hose.
You know,
And
I'm not totally sure.
I'm running out of water
got
right now,
down
so I've got to go to Walmart and get water. But sometimes they're sold out of the bottles, and you know, it's just
there were
it's
a bunch
game.
of people that were
It's
leaving
monopoly,
when I was
you know?
coming in.
People are buying up land. I would love to buy up a piece of land here,
Shift transition.
park my trailer on it, and not have to move it.
Could be
Put a gate up.
I'm not 100%
And
sure.
yeah, Stella could roam all she wants.
Probably.
For the most part.
Why they haven't lifted
So
that.
here's me eating. Surprise, surprise. Because it's the only time I sit still.
The road closure was
That's not
canceled,
really that
so.
informative. So let's see. Here is a. Let's see
this is
here.
stale.
Yesterday.
Ugh.
Oh, here's some flaps. Okay, let's see here. Times are changing. Pretty dark, aren't I? Let there be light. There we go. There's Stella over there. That's cute. Okay, so I have quite a few things over here. See Stella on the table. Okay. These were from October 10th. I'm only 18 days late. Delete this. My fridge doesn't work. Portafilter won't work. I don't have anywhere to store it. The fridge would be a great place, but it doesn't work. But great idea. What's up, Launchpad? I see you there. How you doing, buddy? You've been streaming all the time. I admire you so much. Just covering some footage that I never post. That's all. Let's see. How do you guys feel, guys, gals, non-binary? I'm having a really hard time with people who are creating videos based on other people's footage. That the people that are actually here, living here, going to SpaceX every day, using gas money, and they're creating their own videos and crediting, sometimes not crediting. I've copyright striked somebody before, and finally we got it resolved, but they're not even providing links to the original maker's content. And then they're getting like hundreds of thousands of views. I'm not happy about that. I feel like that's cheating. How do you all feel about that? As an artist, I'm like, that. You know how many hours I stood there to like get that shot? You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean, but it's very frustrating. Okay, let's see. This is the... If I could just pull it in, that would be great. There we go. I think you all can see that. I know if it's wobbly, it's likely because it was nighttime. It's also windy. It's like really windy down there at this time. Oh wow, can I play it? I was trying to get the welders. So they're the chopsticks, pinch arms. And I always look for this, I call them sparkies, where the sparks go. Oh wait, I gotta put my logo on top of it. Logo must be on top. There we go. Entropy maximizer. Yes, I'm able to watermark it, but it's not like a simple process, especially if it was shot on my camera. Like this watermark I have on my computer, I have to be at my computer, I'm never at my computer. It's not that easy, and so I just don't upload, because I'm afraid that someone somewhere is going to steal the content and use it as theirs, because it's happened to me before. It's happened to me with photography. I found my stuff on... I know it's a part of the process, but it's really frustrating. And links to somebody's channel, that doesn't drive any traffic. If somebody has to type something in, nope. Next. Nope. Somebody tells me, go check this out. I'm like, hey, remind me to look at that next time. And if they don't remind me, I'm not going to see it. Like, we're inundated with content. I'm feeling very flustered about it. Okay, so let's see. Construction crew working at night, I think, is really exciting. This was October 10th. That was 18 days ago. I know a lot has happened since then. I've got cards full of other stuff. This was a very interesting night that I'm looking at on my cards. Times they are changing. There's some sparkies up in the tower. Here's S21 flippy flappies. How cool is that shot? Like, these people are building... They're building this stuff from the ground up, and it's like, here they are, just, working away, and here I am, trying to document as much of this as possible, that I hope one day they can come back and show their kids and grandkids, hey, I worked on that project, Oh wow, that's a big file. These are the flippy flappies. This, I think, is probably also from October 10th. So I can get the file smaller for you. Times they are a changer. Flippy floppy. This is the build site. I don't usually spend too much time at the build site at night because there's not usually a whole lot going on there. To my knowledge, by the time I get there. Oh, what happened? Where'd it go? Is that it? Purple. Okay, so I am searching for, there we go. I'm searching for, oh yeah, here's what they're doing around the booster. I'm sure you've all seen close-ups because there's robo-cams down there, but here we go. Ooh, that's a big file. Let me adjust the properties really quickly. No. By the time I get home with a memory card full of footage, it's outdated. And it's great. It's moving so fast. It's just hard to keep up. How cool is that? This is Booster 4. This is the berm. The berm or brim or whatever they're calling it. The berm around the edge that they are building around the booster. As you can see, I think are there raptor bells under there? I know that there are. This is a crane right here. The COPV tanks, they usually cover with plastic or something, tarps. Look at all that piping. Isn't that cool? Just what a neat shot. And through my little viewfinder, I can't even tell if it's in focus. And then I pull it up on a big screen and I'm like, wow! Spinnaker, that's a really great point. Why don't they, other than RVAC? RVAC reminds me of HVAC. You know? Oh wait, I need to put a logo on top of this. There we go. Not that I think anybody's gonna steal it. I just really work really hard. It's draining and money to go out there and energy and focus and gear. My gear is breaking left and right. I'm going through cords and cables and batteries like crazy, like I've never gone through before. And to continue to bring you all content, I've got to be able to make some kind of money, some kind of return on my investment here. So, and your all's investment as well. It won't be like this for long, everybody. I promise. I won't be begging like this for very much longer. I just have to get over this hump, and then hopefully somebody somewhere will see my content and share it. Just takes one person to share it, or two people to share it. I tried posting to Reddit forums the other day, and like me, I always post everywhere, right? Because I'm like, well, okay, well, the more people that see it, the better. Well, Reddit flagged all of them and said that I was spamming all the SpaceX groups. They pulled it. And I got messages like, yeah, don't do that. And it's like, well, what are the... And I said, I'm new to Reddit. Like, what are the rules? And I've posted to Reddit before, and the same things happens, and it's very frustrating. Like, is this a boys club? Or like, what is going on here? Maybe it's not a boys club. Maybe that's an outdated term. It's just like... Maybe there needs to be some fresh mods. I don't know. Fresh eyes. It was less than 24 hours after my footage. I posted my footage of the back-to-back static fire of Ship 20. It was my footage. It was just a clip. It was like 19 seconds. It's not gonna bore anybody. It's not a long stream. Like, what is the deal? Thanks, Krishna. Thank you, Entropy Maximizer. They do steal it though. Let's see. Oh, I got some nighttime shots. Hey, hey, hey. If anybody was on my stream after Static Fire, the breathing of Starship, I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it because I'm AC, but I should pull that stream up. It was awesome. And these are pictures from it. You can't see it yet though. Hold on one second. I was literally and figuratively shooting in the dark here. Here's what, this is the night that Ship 20 double static fired. With 2 different engines on the second one. Sea level and RVAC. And then the first one was just RVAC. And I went down there and I listened to it depress vent for at least 2 hours. It was awesome. As you can see here, there's a fence. It looks like it was blown off. I don't know if that's just normal wind, but that was so cool to listen to. Literally with Starship taking breaths. Yes, I know it's blown out and it's noisy and grainy. Just please look past all of that, okay? Be right back, we'll see you in a second here, Niall. Krishna, it's 1:14 a.m. in India. With a cloudy night. Let's see. There are my road signs, or road safety things, because the cars come flying by. Zach knows. Anybody that's been down to SpaceX, you know how fast those cars drive. And it's not, I'm not blaming anybody, it is a general public road. I use these triangles, and it's so far it's helped, but I can't say with honesty that I haven't seen people swerve around them. So, I mean, I have seen them. This was after Static Fire, double back to back. This was just a few nights ago. It's not super outdated. It's new information. Reddit people, it's still new information. Even though I can't see nose hairs up on the ship. My camera angle was too far away, they said. Can't do it all. I can't beat RoboCams. Not trying to. Oh, this one is really cool. Oh yeah, this was a couple nights before. This was October 19th. Oh my god, that was 9 days ago. Holy moly, it feels like it was last night. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, entropy maximizer. I do have in my first line, I think, is typically video licensing inquiries, and then you email me and we can discuss. But my email servers have been down. I've had people contacting me that are not wanting to license video, they're just wanting to talk. If I go through agencies, it will be the same thing as stock photography, which is fine. I'm making pennies on a dollar. Let's see, let me get rid of this photo. This one. Where did it go? Okay. Okay, so. Okay, this is clearly not the record from whenever that was. Okay, let me turn that off. That one can go away. Yes, I can remove it. That one can go away. Yes, I can remove it. Thanks for hanging, everybody. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, me likey. Look at that shot! Oh my god, that's so cool! Ah, look at the grid fin! And that's zoomed in, like zoomy zoomed. Look at that. Then I have another one where Hoppy's all lit up. Oh, it's so cool. And wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There's more! There's another person! How cool is that? This is Booster 4. This was taken on... Let's see what night this was. Way too many files open. October 19th, 9 days ago. This one's really cool of S20. Look at that file. That's so cool. Still too big. That's a good problem to have, too large of a file size. I love the light from Hoppy. It's blue and it's bright and you can tell it's Hoppy right there. How flippin' amazing. And I'm gonna compliment my own work because this is a really great shot. It's in focus. I can't believe it. I'm sure I was holding a tripod and an extra tripod and 2 cameras and a cell phone and everything, wearing a dust mask. I actually know I was because I have video. I have a selfie, of course. Alright. Wowza. That is sexy. And there's more. But look at that second crane right there. That's so cool. Let me know in the chat if you like this image. I think it's pretty cool. Thanks, one cup of coffee 204. I could use a cup of coffee actually. There's Hoppy. They light Hoppy up so cool. He literally looks like R2-D2. This one is blurry, but I'm still gonna show it to you anyways because it has my Kona in it. Oops. I know I should resize them before, but I haven't. Still working my way around OBS. I was using Streamlabs for a long time, so still learning. X out of that. There's an image here somewhere. Where are you, image? I lost the file. It's stuck here somewhere. That's frustrating. Oh, I think they're so cool. I think the grid fins are one of my favorite parts, to be honest. But we, you know, to each his own. Wish I could just... transform. Fit to screen. Boom! That's easier. Wow, that's way easier. Okay, here we go. So this was... I think this was night before the static fire, because I was at the road closure. I started filming on my Android because long story. Road closure opened, so I I drove down very safely. Came, parked here. All the employees still hadn't made it back yet because they also have to move. You can see the anemometer here, the weather station for the wind speed, which I think is pretty fun. Obviously, you can see some of the stars. You can see Ship 20. It was missing some of the tiles up on the nose cone. I wasn't aware of this because I don't necessarily have a long lens that I can focus in on the top of Ship 20, but just from this perspective I could see it. I posted, it looks like maybe it had lost some of its tiles during preburner, and I was corrected right away that no, it was during an ambient pressure test, so I stand corrected. And this is B3 and Ship 20. This was taken on... also October 19th. Usually when I go for a minimum of 6 hours. I like to stay as long as I can until I literally can't stand anymore. That's a cool shot of Hoppy. I don't know if it's worth rescaling, but... oh, the air conditioner just turned off. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, this is cool. I don't want people to be upset at me if I photograph them and they didn't, and so some people's faces show in these photos, and I'm a candid photographer. I like getting people in the action. That's my favorite thing. So some of them I'm not sure if I will post. I'm not sure if I'll blur them out first. I just lost another image. Where did you go? Where are you, images? If I move this down. Ooh, this is cool. That is such a cool shot. Oh my gosh, some of these are really cool. This one I love because it's a whole team of people, welders, angle grinders, inspectors maybe, at the tank farm. And I don't typically spend a whole lot of time at the tank farm at night, only because it's really dark down there and there's not security, and that's fine. It's also really windy because it's right by the ocean. Sand blows up and it's like a sand tornado in your face. I love this photo though, and they're all working. It's so cool. And they would see somebody's holding a flashlight here. He's holding a flashlight. This guy would put his helmet down and then he would go down and he would weld. You can see the SpaceX logo on the side of this guy's hat, the harness. Like, it's an action shot. Like, they're in the plumbing, they're doing this. That was such a cool moment. I probably stood there for 45 minutes. And I Let's see. Bye, Spinnaker. Thanks so much. Thanks for those super chats. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Debt collector calling. You got sudden chills when the AC turned off. See, Krishna, you're affected by it too. Ah, you get it. Bye, Spin. We'll see you next time. I just love that shot. I think that's so cool. I hope one day that I can get that photo to those people and they'll be excited to have a photo of them in this history. And if not, that's okay too. It's not, I don't, it's so cool. This is kind of a cool shot. It gives perspective. So obviously this night I turned the ISO correction from normal to low, and that's why it's so noisy. But it also takes away from the definition of the photo, so I wanted to see what it did, and now I know. Oh, turn off. I gotta turn it. I can't. Oh, alright, AC. Just give me a second while I... Let's see if this fits in the frame. So there's a few things here. Oh, it just turned off. Thanks, 1 cup of coffee 204. I appreciate that. Photos are super clear. Gives you the feeling of being there. Awesome. I love that. That's the goal. Okay. Now that I can think. So this is booster 4. On the left-hand side, you can see some kind of cargo van there. These white cones. And then this is a generator. It's a trailer generator. There is not power out there at this time. They're putting in high transmission power towers. You can see them starting at the beginning of Boca Chica Highway. Not at the very beginning, when you turn left from Indiana onto Boca Chica Highway, or if you go straight from Boca Chica Highway and you cross, as soon as you hit there's a curved area. You see the old pole, like they're wooden poles made from trees. Those towers are being replaced, or maybe they're just being supplemented by high voltage transmission towers. They're much taller, they're steel, and they are likely to withstand many hurricanes. So that's good. And but for now, people have to bring their own power. They're using United Rentals. There's a lot of rental companies renting equipment. They're constantly trucking in stuff, taking stuff out, cranes, all that stuff. So that's one of the trailers that for electrical, and it looks like it's powering that light right there. As you know, there's Hoppy, and if I had my headlamp, I would do my matching Hoppy headlamp. Let's see if you can even see that on the screen. Yeah. So, and then right here is off the screen, just off the screen. I don't love to get security on camera. 1, for their privacy, but 2, it's just, I just feel like it's bad juju. Here is S20, Ship 20. It's in the dark. Obviously, it's got, the black porcelain ceramic tiles. And maybe they're not porcelain. That's the floor tile I'm thinking of. But they're ceramic tiles. Here is B3, whatever they're doing with B3. If somebody knows, let me know. I think they're going to do some testing. Obviously, Star Hopper. And then, yeah, I think that's a cool shot. Yeah, I'm sure they've got plenty. That's a great idea. I'm sure they have tons and tons of photography, but yes, that's a great idea. Oops. Okay. Let's see if there's any final ones that are cool. Hoppy is just really cool. They literally light them up strategically. Here's one. This one's really cool. I'm saying they're all cool, but they are. And I don't usually take time to appreciate the work that I've done because I always have to just keep moving. So thanks all for joining with me. Curious how many people we've got here. I have no idea. But I appreciate you all so much. Okay. This one coming in hot. Wait for it. Hoppy coming in hot. 1 cup of coffee, $5 super chat. Woo woo. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yep, Lori's coming in with the snaps. I know Niall would be coming in with the snaps. The wind's blowing. Okay. So they light Hoppy up in this really cool hues. 1 cup of coffee, that's right. This one I know is very noisy. I would have to, but it's still a really cool photo. Hoppy is right there at the street. You literally could high five Hoppy if he had or she had expendable arms, or it. Come on. There we go. So not only is, let me move this over here. Not only is Hoppy a sign, signature, symbolic of the very first time that they grasshoppered up Starhopper, and then it came back down and landed in place where they wanted it to land, or where maybe it didn't land where they wanted it to, whatever. It also poses as security. There's cameras everywhere, all over the place. And then back here, you can see the anemometer on top, and I'm sure it's probably also stands for something else radar-wise. You can see, barely, but you can see the crane that is on top of the grid fin up here on top of Booster 4. So that's pretty cool. When I took this photo, I probably didn't even realize that Booster 4 was able to be seen, but it's cool. I like it when that happens. Yeah, 90 divot, 500 Mexican pesos. Woo woo. Aww. I'm like, yes, we got to do a brainstorming for Elon to retweet or comment on the Cybertruck coverage by Kirsh, which is awesome, by the way. Go watch it if you haven't. You got this. And also, Viva Mexico. Saludos. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh, 90 divot. You know what? I should play the footage. Should I play the footage? I know people have seen it, but it's really good. I loved it. Shout out to my friend CJ who helped pilot the Cybertruck vehicle. Who wants to see it? Thanks so much, Cup of Coffee. I appreciate that. Yeah, transmission tower, watchdog, all of it. Thanks so much for telling people. Yes. It'd be great if you saw it. Play it. It says 90 divot. All right. You got it. Let's see if we'll get the... headphone alert. I think Jessica Kirsh Cybertruck. I was not knowing what to expect out of it, but it turned out pretty good. Play it. Let's see if I can get it here. It's already inundated by all these other Cybertruck videos. It's all good though. Okay. Cybertruck. Jessica Kirsh. It's gotta have that Jessica Kirsh in it. Maybe. Oh my gosh, there's so many videos. It's just so many videos of all the stuff. They all have hundreds of thousands of views. It's okay. One day I will. 2, hopefully. Okay. Cybertruck. Here it is. Let me open it here in a browser. And then let me bring it in here. Headphone alert, everybody. I've got to pull audio from it.
The Cybertruck. Oh, yes! The Cybertruck.
It may be stuck, but it won't
Okay.
be stuck for long.
I got the audio. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio, and then I'll pull in the video.
It's angles. It's stainless steel. Exoskeleton body. The Cybertruck has arrived at the launch pad. There it goes. The Cybertruck. Coming soon, in a year and a half.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Cybertruck. There it is. All right, let's watch it again. No, come back. Ooh, too loud. Wind. Sorry, everybody. Wind, 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 wind. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, let's do this again. Replay. Why is it playing like that? Sorry, everybody. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, there's my string for vacuum engine, RVAC. Here we go. All right, everybody. Prepare yourselves. You got it, Anna.
The Cybertruck has arrived here in Starbase, Texas. Out of all odds, it has arrived.
It's buffering. No kidding. Of course. It's all good. Buffering.
Even though the Texas legislation
You may just have to go watch it.
won't allow
everybody.
it to be sold here in Texas, it has arrived. The Cybertruck. Oh, yeah. The Cybertruck. It may be stuck, but it won't be stuck for long.
Bye, one cup of coffee. Thanks so much for stopping.
Angles. It's stainless steel. Exoskeleton body. The Cybertruck has arrived at the launch pad. There it goes.
Basically, it's a Hot Wheels.
The
Set. There we go.
Cybertruck.
Thanks, Niall. I
Coming
appreciate you.
soon, in a year and a half.
That was just like a coming soon. I don't know when. Thanks. Thank you so much. Alrighty. I am about max queued on my voice for a little bit. I'm grab some stuff. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna delete it. Oh, wait. There we go. Why is it still playing? Oh, it's on my end. Sorry. Whoop. Boink. Yes, if you haven't gone to the channel recently, there are tons of updates, so many updates that it will bore you how many updates there are. Maybe not. I think they're pretty entertaining. But I'm losing it in my chair. Okay. Great stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like or retweet the Cybertruck coverage. Yes, that would be awesome. Oh my God, if we could get eyes on it. That would be great. People laugh out loud when they see it. That means that it's legit funny. I laughed out loud as I was making it. So, yeah. I love you all so much. Thank you for chilling with me for the last almost 2 hours. Yeah, we got one new member. We got $159.39 in super chats. Don't be fooled. 30% of that will be given to YouTube. It will come at the end of next month. But I appreciate every single dime, penny, all of it. And yeah, keep watching, keep hanging, keep staying tuned here, and I will see you all on a stream soon. Videos coming. Good night. I love you all. Niall, love you. Krishna, yes, loved hanging out. Thank you so much. Anna, everybody here. 90 Divot, Michael, Maxie, Lori, Spinnaker, for the end. Yes, back. Rob S is here. love you all so, so much. You know that I appreciate you. Entropy, Maximizer, thank you so much. One cup of coffee. Who else did I miss? Everybody, Johnny Spencer, Wild Atlantic Man was here, Perpetual Nerd, Patrick Bob, Anthony Bissonette, that Gen X dude, Alyssa Pipe was here. Did I already say Ana Garcia was here? And just so many people. You guys are the best supports ever. Rex Talks was here. And Christopher Garcia was here in the beginning. So thank you. Love you all. I will see you. Connor was here as well. Global weather updates. Mark was here. Mark, thank you for that super chat. $3 right at the end there. Yeah, Anna popped in. That's right. I am Nemesis was here as well. Thank you. Yes, the Cybertruck is made by Hot Wheels. Yes, thank you. Bye, Krishna. I'll see you all in the next stream. Love you. Yes, last minute, just in time is what I call it. All right, I'm going to turn this off, turn the AC back on, and go outside. So, good night, everybody. Let's see if I can remember how to stop this. That is going to look really funny overlapped, but it's all good. Woo! Put it right over my face. That's creepy. Take a bite out of it. Thank you, Lord. Oh, the move. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Okay. Love you all. Bye.